Hello, my name's Mike, or Taz if you prefer, and on behalf of Dr. Sean and Deb, I'd like to welcome you to the third video in Jester Politics series on our founders. This one is a little bit different in that Sybil Ludington is not really a founder as we normally think of founders, but she is most definitely one of the midnight riders of the Revolutionary War. In any event, hero or founder, she deserves more recognition than she's gotten so far, so we at Jester Politics decided to do our little to help her receive some. Night Riders or Midnight Riders is a term that has come to be used for those patriots who rode at night to warn of British troop movements and pending attacks. Of course, Paul Revere is the most famous one, but by no means the only one. One I don't think many people have heard of is Sybil Ludington. Two things make this young lady unique. First, she was a lady back in 1777, and second, she was 16 years old. Let that sink in. Today, most 16-year-olds are all excited about going to the prom, getting their driver's license, and playing the Call of Duty. But Sybil, well, she actually answered the call of duty. Sybil's father was Colonel Ludington, who was the commander of the militia in Dutchess County, New York, which is right across the state line from Danbury, Connecticut. On April 26, 1777, the colonel's militiamen, about 400 of them, were on furlough when he received a message that British troops had entered Danbury, Connecticut, confiscated the military supplies the militia had stored there, drank all the whiskey, got drunk, and started ransacking and burning the town. It's unknown whether Sybil volunteered or her father asked her to, but at about 9 p.m. that night, she mounted up and took off in the rain to spread the alarm and muster the 400 militiamen. She rode 40 miles that night, which is about twice as far as Paul Revere rode, in the rain, and, legend has it, she had to fight off a highwayman, which she did with her father's musket she was carrying. Her ride ended at about sunrise when she got back home. Thanks to her efforts, the 400 militiamen mustered and they marched on the British. Unfortunately, they didn't get there in time to save Danbury, but they did catch up with the withdrawing British and inflicted a significant number of casualties, at least according to the records. It's reported that General Washington, once he became aware of Sybil's accomplishments, personally thanked her for her efforts. In 1784, she married Edmund Ogden, and they had one child they named Henry. Unfortunately, Sybil's husband died in 1799, and she purchased a tavern, which she ran and used the money to help her son become a lawyer. Sybil would pass away in 1839 at the age of 77. Her son passed away a year before she did. And that is the story of Sybil Ludington, one of the Midnight Riders of the Revolution. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you back soon. On behalf of Jester Politics, have a great day.